If you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your... Buenos dias.
Дечки, тук е Мичо, я продължаваме третата епизода от нашиот Асасино. И да видим що ще се случи. Не сборуват.
¿Asesino? Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses. Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Llévame ese en alta mar.
Ничего, видео ќе направиме, ќе трае некаде 10 минути. Ово видео ќе биде кратко.
Good morning, sir.
Duncan.
Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am indeed. I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure. The same. I must say my wife has a terrible eye for description.
Колко му е грозно лицето.
I'm sorry.
Да, колко му е грозно лицето. Не можем да го гледам така. Бегай, тръгни се от мене. Защо?
She calls you devilishly handsome.
Бега, бей.
Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julian, guest of honor has arrived.
Julian Ducasse.
Duncan Walpole.
Ducasse.
Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins.
Asasino. Той е наш Asasino.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
Сега малце да попукаме.
You've got my two best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
Добро.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 officers. A tomb in battle, but his ability to swim.
Quite. I can kick, yes?
I long for a day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian.
Челендж. Сега трябва да се надправи играме. Челендж.
All right. Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, every target within the allotted time.
Побързай, още две ни остана. Добре.
Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Хидан ти ножет, ще му се врат. Какво сборва?
Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
Добре се.
I did not find them. I
Сувенир.
took them. These are souvenirs. Two blades, as is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
You must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean,
О,
if there was
добре
time,
игра, не
I'd
знам
gladly
защо. Ем се свия.
show you what I know.
Че наскоро ќе правим и Far Cry 2 цел серијал по епизоди и мова 2, мова 3.
Blade in a crowd is
Тоа ќе
always the
биде
simplest.
до декември све
Grandiose, just quick and clean.
обработено. Што се вика.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think?
Уф, добро.
God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a...
The assassins have
Пили,
paid you
пили,
well,
пили.
Duncan.
Е
It was a
запече мен.
perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we
Кајли
managed.
идеме,
In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
Ой,
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last,
Spain.
and in such continental company.
Špaň.
England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember
Шумдова.
our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they
Пръстен.
reach the quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin.
Чекай,
Decades
ей.
ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place.
За
our
баш ме
precursors once called the
интересираше.
Observatory.
Но не може празен
Look
е.
upon these images and commit them to memory.
Празен
They
е.
tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Duncan.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer.
Сега ги сбърца.
All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us
И то е нещо.
let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours. Rest well, Duncan.
Значи, дечки, ова е веќе при крајот. Ви се заблагодарувам што гледавте ова епизода. Се гледаме за неколку дена. Пријатно. Ајде, чао. Ајде, бегај.
At the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.